Even though I had all these accomplishments and a big story to tell, it was almost like yelling into an empty hallway. I quickly found out that I was a little fish in a very big sea when it came to the new speaking career that I had chosen. There were a lot of young people with autism and even without autism looking to be motivational speakers and give speeches for a living. So even though I had all these accomplishments and overcome all these obstacles and had my history and my experience in working in accounting, it was like I was back at the bottom of the totem pole again. Even though I had all these accomplishments and a big story to tell, it was almost like yelling into an empty hallway. So I really had to make myself known and get my story out there in a way that people would be interested in it. Because getting up on stages at the times that I could wasn't enough. I found out I had to write a book. I had to be aware of current trending topics. I had to be more alert as to the types of engagements that I said yes to or no to. Getting back to the idea of setting those healthy boundaries, sometimes you have to say no to a client. So that was probably my biggest epiphany, that I was a very small fish in a very big sea after I left the security and the benefits of a full-time job with insurance and such. That it was going to be a difficult road, but thankfully having the discipline and the determination to take the CPA exam and pass it, I figure I can rebuild myself from the ground up in this new career. I admit I do miss having a steady paycheck and the access to benefits like insurance. However, going back to that job, or let's say at Disney, I did a property tax internship for Disney years back and wanted to be with them full time. If they were to ask me to be on their payroll today, but again working in a desk job, I'd probably have to say no, because I've found something better and makes me happier and gives me more value and respect for myself and from my peers. Furthermore, I got into accounting initially because I wanted to be George Lucas's accountant. And now Disney recently acquiring Lucasfilm, the way I see it, retroactively, indirectly, I accomplished my goal. So I don't need to go back to Disney.